My Body Book. Number 1, the brain. The brain is the control center for your body. It is located in your skull at the top of your spinal cord. Your brain is more complex and more clever than any computer ever made. Your brain collects all the information and sorts it out, thinks, remembers, creates, compares, problem solves, and coordinates actions all the time, even when you are asleep. Fun facts about the brain. Your brain has around 100 billion nerve cells. Your brain also keeps growing until you are 20 years old. Number 2, the heart. The heart is located behind your ribs on the left side of your body. The walls of the heart are made of really strong muscles that squeeze and relax to pump blood around the body. The heart does this 90 times a minute for children and only 70 times a minute for adults. There are 4 main parts of the heart: the left ventricle and the right ventricle, the left atrium and the right atrium, and there are also ways to protect your heart. Number 1, you can exercise every day. 2, you can eat a healthful diet. Number 3, drink lots of water. And number 4, spend less time sitting. Number 3, kidneys and bladders. The kidney are 2 bean-shaped organs that filter waste from the blood to produce urine or pee. Without the kidneys, urine would build up quickly and you would get sick. Fun facts about the kidneys. The kidneys produce active vitamin D. They also help in the making of red blood cells. The bladder. Your bladder is a sac that holds the urine produced by the kidney until it is time for it to be excreted. The bladder expands as it fills, and when it is full, the nerve endings in the wall will send a message to the brain that you need to go to the bathroom. Number 4, the spleen, pancreas, and gallbladder. The spleen is an organ which is found in the left upper part of the abdomen, also known as the tummy. The spleen catches and gets rid of all the red blood cells that are not working. The spleen also is the size and shape of your fist. The pancreas is located below the stomach. It produces a mix of enzymes that together are called the pancreatic juices. This juice helps digest proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. The pancreas is a long, flat gland. The gallbladder is a pouch-shaped organ, stores the bile produced by the liver. The liver and the gallbladder share a vessel called the common bile duct. Number 5, the skeleton. Our skeleton is made out of bones and is the framework of our body. Bones are living, growing, and changing parts of our body. In order to keep our bones healthy, we need to get exercise, wear a helmet and pads when biking, and make sure you are eating healthful foods. Fun facts about the skeleton. When we are babies, our skeleton is made up of over 300 bones. As we grow, our bones fuse together. As adults, we only have 206 bones. What do our skeletons do for us? The skeleton helps protect the softer parts of our bodies. It also gives us our shape. The bones work together to help us move. Number 6, muscles. Muscles are made out of fibers, and each fiber is made up of a long, thin cell which are packed in bundles. Muscles help move the different parts of your body, inside and out. There are 2 different types of muscles: voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. Voluntary muscles are muscles that you can control, while involuntary muscles are muscles that do not need you or the brain to control them. 4 different shaped muscles are the spindle-shaped muscle, the flat muscle, the triangular muscle, and the circular muscle. Number 7, stomach. The stomach is a long, stretchy sac which has an opening at the top to the esophagus and another at the lower end to the intestines. Using the strong muscle in the wall, the stomach churns the food. It breaks the food down and turns it into a soup-like mixture by adding gastric juices that come from the wall. The juices help kill germs which may have come into your body. Number 7, the small intestine. The small intestine works with the help of the pancreas, liver, and gallbladder to break down food even more. This helps the fats, sugars, proteins, vitamins, and minerals be absorbed, pass through the wall of the intestine into the blood. Fun facts about the small intestine are the small intestine is longer than the large intestine. It is about 6 meters long. The large intestine. The food from the small intestine is transferred into the large intestine, where more water is taken out until the waste becomes thicker. By the time it reaches the bottom part, it is thick enough to be excreted. Number 9. The liver is the largest organ inside your body. It looks like a reddish-brown wedge with 2 different parts of different sizes. The right side is larger than the left side. When it is fully grown, it weighs about 1.4 kilograms. A fun fact about the liver is your liver is bigger than your brain. Your liver also consists of about 96% water. Your liver also can be regenerated, which means to rebuild itself. The liver has 3 main functions. Number 1 is it makes and stores fuel. This fuel is glucose, which is energy to your body. Number 2, the liver cleans your blood. Number 3, the liver makes bile, which travels from the liver into the small intestine. This helps the body get fat from your gut into your blood. Number 10, lungs. We have 2 lungs, which together form one of the largest organs in our body. There are 2 functions of the lungs, inhale and exhale. When you inhale or breathe in, the air goes in through your nose or your mouth, and your diaphragm, the muscle that helps you breathe, flattens out, your rib cage lifts, and the air goes into your lungs. When you exhale or breathe out, your diaphragm relaxes, the muscles between the ribs relax, and air is pushed out of the lungs and goes up and out either your nose or your mouth. There are a couple ways that you can protect your lungs. Opening windows when using chemicals will help protect your lungs. Also, getting plenty of exercise. Also, try to avoid smoke from fires. Some fun facts about your lungs is you breathe in about 11,000 liters of air every day. An average adult breathes 12 to 20 times a minute. About the author. My name is Bailey Bouch. I am an education major at Bethany Lutheran College. I grew up in southeast Minnesota in a town called Winona. There I lived with my mom and dad, my brother Ryan, my dog Cooper, and my cat Brutus. I love playing volleyball, reading, playing outdoors, and tubing or boating. Thank you for taking the time to read my body book.